Hey there, we're the Traveling Foxes. I'm Natasha.
I'm Natalie.
So we're planning for a big trip next week and we're super excited about it. We're about to pack our stuff and we just decided to share to you guys how we travel and what are some of the travel essentials. So Nat, what is in your travel handbag?
Okay, for me, first things first, always important to have a bag that's RFID safe and also theft safe. There's a lot of people who get pickpocketed with these machines that they can get your credit card details without you knowing. You could either have a bag or, which I prefer I carry around, is a wallet, an RFID safe wallet. It protects my credit cards from x-rays as well. A passport holder is also very important for me. You could keep all the documents here, your boarding pass.
So for me, I'm a pretty techie person, so I definitely need to have my phone. By the way, special mention, we have the sticker Traveling Foxes, care of Natalie. It's amazing, right? So yes, I need to have my phone at all times, and we also use this iPhone 7 for all of our travel photos and videos. Of course, if you're traveling long and you don't want to get bored, I definitely need to have my earphones with me. I don't have it right now. Oh, there it is!
Wait.
These are special earphones, actually. They're Bluetooth.
I don't like about Bluetooth earphones is because you have to keep it charged.
Yes,
and
that's
I've
true.
had a long bus ride where my earphones died halfway. So if you can do earphones that are connected to your phone, it would be better for traveling. But I would say if you want to deal with less wires, you just want it separate from your bag, especially if you're carrying so many bags.
This is the best option.
Bluetooth earphones are the way to go.
The worst thing that can happen, especially when you're in a flight or when you're traveling, is when your battery dies.
Yes.
Right? Natalie knows this. My phone
Yeah.
always dies.
And it's my biggest pet peeve traveling with this one.
Definitely need to remember to bring a huge power bank. This can actually last 2 days.
I think it could last at least
2 days.
4 to 6 charges.
Yeah,
So
it's a very
if you keep your
powerful-
phone on airplane mode, that would last you a hiking trip for, a 2-day hiking trip or a 3-day hiking trip. Yeah. Oh well, when you're traveling, you're probably gonna do long flights or long bus rides. And for me, one of the travel essentials is a notebook and a pen, because who knows, you can get ideas come about when you're bored. You can use it to doodle, you can use it to write a blog, you can use it to write a poem when you're
Not
feeling
that actually. We prefer the traditional
notebook
style
rather
of-
than
writing it
using a
down.
phone, because you want to save the phone for photos or for videos.
Traveling comfortably, especially if you have long haul flights, you definitely want to bring something that would make it more comfortable for you, right? So Nat here has a special neck pillow, and she'll explain. It's so cute, right? It matches my shirt.
So this is great when you're in a cold country. You can put your hands inside. Keep yourself warm. Use it as a pillow during flight.
Oh, and another thing is we definitely like to bring a sarong, a shawl, or anything that would keep you warm.
Yeah.
Because sometimes planes don't give
don't
you
give you-
blankets, right? And usually it gets cold.
Yeah, and airports are normally very cold.
Yeah, and we love this sarong because it has a very cute design, and you can also use it for
For photo shoots, or you can even use it
photo-ops.
you can make it a little dress if you want for photo shoots. It all ends up in that, multi-purpose piece of cloth.
So a lot of people actually think that we use professional cameras when we travel, but we only use the essentials really. Like we have our iPhone 7.
Yes, the
to
iPhone
take
7
videos.
is actually our main
The main
that
camera
we
we
use
use,
for our videos. and
But
our
we use
photos.
4K, that's why we have very
Yes.
high resolution.
Yes.
4K, that's why we have very
Yes.
high resolution.
Yeah. We use the Osmo with it, so it actually looks like a professionally taken video. One of the more important things is the GoPro, because aside from it being small, it's really handy because you can take time lapse with it. You can insert how many gigs you want, and it comes with a
GoPro stick, of course.
GoPro stick. So when Natasha's
Selfie.
too lazy to take videos or photos of me, I just take it by myself.
Yes. Here, so Nat actually just bought this one.
And it was given to me by my sister. So
It's like a clip-on. for
it's
your phone.
the audio clip-on, so you can take micro shots, you can take wide angles. It's actually quite handy because if you're tired of the traditional videos that's taken by the iPhone 7 or the GoPro,
These are not that expensive as well.
they're not that expensive, but they make a big difference to your film. It's good to have a selfie stick and a tripod that's multi-purpose. So this one has an attachment for the GoPro, and you could also get the clip so you can attach to your iPhone. I actually left this in one of my international trips, but this is super handy, and this is a multi-purpose plug converter with 2 USBs. It can be, it's an international plug. There's so many options.
Especially on our next trip, we're going to India.
So business trips, hiking trips, or just any trip. This is a must. Well, I got this from one of the airlines.
Oh, it's free.
No, it's not free. You know the magazines in the airlines.
Yes.
That's where you buy one of these, and you can get it, I'm sure, from any tech shop. Yeah. So I always bring with me a USB. You mean you could go to any.
It's a very handy USB.
Yeah, I got this from Ferrari World. It's good because you're not gonna lose it. So memory sticks or one of these. This is 2 terabytes to save all your data. So at least if something happens to your phone, you have this as a backup. Sometimes you want to save it to the cloud, but if you're in a country where internet's very slow, then good luck trying to save your 4K videos.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's talk about toiletries and makeup essentials. So we have here our toiletry bag, traveling boxes, of course, and we are going to share to you what are our essentials. So first, especially if you're going hiking or to a place where you're going outdoors, a lot of outdoor activity,
any outdoor activity,
you definitely want to bring this.
It's a mosquito spray.
And a hand sanitizer.
What I found really important for most of my trips is wet wipes. You have no idea. When it's smoldering hot outside, wet wipes really help.
Or you definitely have to go to a public restroom and you have no more choice.
Yes.
Wet wipes is your best friend.
It's the best thing.
But what if certain emergencies happen, like you get a stomach ache or a headache, then you want to bring
I have one of these emergency kits. I got this from one of the hiking shops. And it's very handy because you can clip it onto anything. The essential medicine that you have to bring is number 1 for headaches. You always get headaches. I always get headaches whenever I travel, especially when I forget to drink my water. I get dehydrated from the heat. Second is paracetamol for if you're feeling sick. Vitamins is an essential to bring. Vitamins, overload yourself with vitamins. You need it because if you're sick in a trip, then that's pretty much
holiday can turn into a nightmare and you don't want that. Another useful thing for you to get protected is bring a hat.
This is my hat.
Yeah, we want to keep your hair away from sun damage, so a hat is definitely an essential. Okay, now we move on to makeup travel essentials. What is in your makeup bag, Nat?
I don't actually bring a makeup bag when I travel, but there are 3 things that I find really essential to any trip. A bit of lipstick. Lip gloss is also very important because your lips can get very dry, especially if you're not used to the weather change. And an eyeliner.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have this one. It's a makeup to go. It's a pressed powder, especially if you want to keep away from, the oiliness in your face throughout the day. And of course, it comes with a lipstick as well.
Aside from the typical toiletries like your shampoo, your comb, your hair tie, and which you don't even know when you need it, is a swimsuit.
Nat always needs to have her swimsuit.
You don't know, even in business trips sometimes you come across this beautiful swimming pool that you just want to go jump in. Always have a swimsuit or a bikini wherever you go.
For me, it always helps to bring a jacket. Like, it doesn't have to be like a long sports jacket, but something like this, a shawl, because you never know, even if you're in a hot tropical country, it can get cold.
Especially in hot tropical countries where they blast the aircon.
And I'm always like...
And she's always feeling cold. These are our travel essentials. This is also, these can be applicable to business trips. It can be applicable to hiking trips. Any
holiday trip.
Or any trip.
We're still currently preparing. Our things are still a mess.
We have to go back to packing our bags. So thank you for watching and subscribe. We're going to be updating you with more vlogs and more videos and also more tips.
More travel
different
tips.
things.
And yeah, thanks again for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.